Okay, so we start page 11, not page 11, page 117. English, making suggestions. Okay, so we're making suggestions. For example, now we were talking about weather yesterday, bad and good weather. So we know what good weather is. Okay, it might be different from one person to another, what they consider to be a good weather or a bad weather. But things you can do in good weather and things you can do in bad weather. All right. So let me just get 2 examples for good weather and 2 examples for bad weather. Just put your hands up, get an example, and then we can move on forward. Yes, Zainab.
Yes, Mr. Mars. Sunny and warm in the morning.
In good weather,
Yeah,
what do you like to do in good weather?
warm, warm, cold, cloudy.
Yeah, but okay, so what's good weather for you? Is it when it's cloudy?
Cloudy and warm.
Okay, and what are you going to do in good weather?
I go to out
Where?
in the garden. I go to garden.
Okay, I got the park.
Yeah, but
Okay, so in good weather, go to the park. Okay. What else?
and I walk.
Huh?
I walk.
Walk.
Yeah.
Okay, so take.
Go to the beach.
Sorry?
Go to the beach.
Okay, go to the beach. Okay, in bad weather?
Bad weather. I stay in home. I stay in home.
Stay home. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? What else do you do at home?
Work and or sleep. In cold weather. I will
Yeah.
sleep.
Okay. Go to sleep. Okay. Okay. Anything else you do? You watch
Drink, watch TV, drink tea or coffee.
Sorry?
Watch TV and drink tea or coffee.
Okay, watch TV, drink tea or coffee. Okay, good. Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Let me ask Imad, what would you do in good weather?
Yes, sir. Good evening. In good weather, go to picnic.
Okay.
And maybe playing football.
Play football, okay.
Doing exercises outdoors.
Doing exercises outdoors, so outdoor exercise. Okay. What about in bad weather?
Yeah, bad weather, we have to stay at home. Just reading, watching movie.
Okay.
Or cooking, have a inside barbecue. I mean, not inside the, maybe in the garden or something like that.
Okay. All right. Sounds wonderful. Okay, great. Good. Okay, so let's have a listen. Listen to this song.
11.12. 1. Good weather.
What a lovely day.
Yeah, it's really warm and sunny. What shall we do?
Shall we go for a walk?
Oh no, it's too hot to walk.
OK. Why don't we go to the beach?
Good idea. We could take a picnic.
I'll help you make it.
2. Bad weather.
What an awful day. It's raining again.
I know. It's so cold and wet. What shall we do?
Let's stay in and watch a film.
No, that's boring. We did that last night.
OK then, why don't we go out for a coffee?
Yes, we could go to Cafe Nero.
Great. I'll get my coat and an umbrella.
Okay, great. Okay. This was the conversation here. Good. Let's see. So we're going to have a look at descriptive writing, describing a holiday. So what we did was, last time, we wrote about our holidays. So for example, we've chosen a place, a city, a country in a different continent, and then we wrote what you're going to do. So I'm going to, and I'm coming, the places that you were going. So the plan, not more of, this is more of a descriptive. So let's have a look at the questions first. We need to understand the questions in order to get precise answers. So here we have questions which are where, and then you have go. So you have to make the correct question, which is where are they going? That's the correct one. Okay. So if I choose to write, I'm going to write here. When, and then have one of you to share what you think. Sarah, Udarni?
Yes, Mr. Mu'ath. When are they going?
Okay, when are they going? Okay, good. See? Simple.
Okay.
When are they going? Good. All right. So let's keep that there. Shuruk?
Yes, teacher. Who are they travel?
Who or how?
How are they travel?
How are they
Yes,
traveling?
traveling.
With ing. Okay. Abdul Basit?
How long stay? How long are they stay?
Okay. How long are they staying? Well done. Let's see. Muaz? Yes. Muad? Badriya?
Where are they stay?
ing.
Where are they staying?
Yes. Okay, good. Noha?
What are they doing?
What are they doing or? In the future, Noha. Noha?
Going to do?
Yes. Okay. Good. So these are some of the things, questions to get precise answers. Where are they going? When are they going? Okay, so I left out going here. Let me just going. When are they going? Okay, how are they traveling? How long are they staying? Where are they staying? And what are they going to do? Good.
Teacher,
Yes.
if I say what are they doing, it's correct? Is it correct?
Yeah, when you're
Must.
asking, the sentence is correct, but you want to know what they're doing now, right? That's when you ask, what are they doing now? That means now. But what
in future.
do?
In the future, I use going to.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Mr. Maaz, sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay.
In the previous question, why we didn't use going to? Yani for example, how are they going to travel? Or how long are they going to stay? Where are they going to stay? Because it seems that the present continuous when we said we are,
Yes.
where are they staying?
Yes. Okay. So we are, if we're using this is a different rule, we can also use that same one that you've also said. So can you say it?
Yeah. How are they going to travel?
Okay. How are they going to travel? Okay. Very good. Good eyes. Okay. What about the other one?
Yeah. It will be how long are they going to stay?
How long are they going to stay? Very good. Okay, do we have another one?
Yeah, and where are they going to
Where?
stay?
Exactly. Okay. Very well. Where? Okay, well done, Iman.
Yeah.
Looks like you're awake.
Yeah, and still there is when are they going? When are they going to go? Maybe.
Yes. Good job. Okay, great. Okay, so that means
Teacher,
it's all
sorry.
clear. One
Yeah.
second, just raise your hands if you want to ask questions, please.
What?
raise your hand if you want to ask a question.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will give you the time to ask the question whenever you like. Okay, so let's, this is the last part of the unit. And since tomorrow is the last day of the week as well, which is Wednesday. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I will give you the homework for tomorrow, and then I'm going to start listening your homework from yesterday, what I told you to write about the weather. Okay. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is make a diagram or just table like this with questions and choose someone or two people to ask these questions and write down the correct answers. So for example, choose, you have Fatima and her brother Ali, which probably they are your neighbors or friends, cousins, anyone. And you ask the questions, where are they going? And then you answer with the answer. And then when the same way that we wrote down the questions, but you give the information there. Okay, by using this information, you can add something, you can add more questions, not just this, keeping these questions. I want you to ask more questions, okay, to know more of a detail of what they are doing in wherever they've been. So if they're going to France or exactly South France, what's the tourisms, what are they going to do, where are they going to see the activities? Ask about that, just to be more specific. That's it. Okay, that's here. Okay, that's here to describe a holiday with the questions, find the right questions. And for the previous homework that I told you to do yesterday, if you've completed, just raise your hands. Well, yes.
Yes, I did 3 sentences,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I would like to visit Amsterdam in April because the weather in April will be warm and sunny most of the month. I wouldn't consider visiting Maldives in May because the weather will be wet and rainy.
One second, let me, I can't hear you. Yeah, what did you say, the last sentence?
I wouldn't consider visiting Maldives in May because the weather will be wet and rainy. I would like to experience a cold and snowy weather, so definitely I will consider traveling to Prague in December.
Okay, great. Well done. Okay, Ahmed.
The weathers differ as per each country. It's cold and clear in Riyadh in January. It's snowy and cloudy in Berlin. We see it's cold and rainy in Istanbul. London is clear and warm in July, although it's windy in Washington. It's cloudy. The climate is different in tropics, so we notice that it's hot and rainy in Kuala Lumpur, Moreover, New Delhi is cloudy and rainy. Canberra is snowy and cloudy in summer, despite clear and warm in winter. Finally, I advise you to be warned in winter season because virus diseases spread during cold time. Thank you.
Okay, well done. Good job, Ahmed. Okay, let's have a look at Abdul Basit.
Hello, Mr. Nad.
Yes.
You told yesterday.
Sorry? Hello? Hello, Abdul Basit. And is it from my side, or I think there's a problem?
No, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you say? Can you repeat?
What I say, yesterday you told us you want 10 examples.
Yes,
for,
please.
Homework, but
Yeah.
I answer only 4 examples.
Okay, tell me.
Thank you. First one, in Mexico today is so hot because my friend he told me when he going to play football, he has very warm weather. Second one, when my friend called me, he asked me how is the weather there. I tell him today is so warm.
Okay.
Or,
So warm, or today
so
is
warm.
warm is enough.
Warm.
Yeah.
WARM.
ARM. Yes. Warm.
Warm.
Okay.
To you, no thanks. It's cool there.
Okay.
Sorry, that 3. 4. It's cold today, so be yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Only.
Its voice is a bit cutting off, I think, Abdul Basit. Let me, but thank you for doing.
Because I'm so far in internet.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Let's hear it from Zainab.
Yes, Mr. Matt.
Yes.
The weather in this week, it's cold and dry at night, cold and bright in the morning, and sunny and warm in the afternoon. In December in Saudi Arabia, it's cold and cloudy and sometimes rainy. The weather in Saudi Arabia is sunny and hot and dry in summer, and cold and dry in the winter.
Okay. Good job. Great. Okay, can I have someone else, Imad?
Yes, Mr. I made a question with the answer. So the question one is, what's the weather like in Abha nowadays? The answer is, it's very cold and foggy, and also cold and windy. The second question is, what's the weather going to be like in Abha in next summer season? I guess it's going to be cool and rainy, also stormy and wet as usual. That's it.
Okay. Good job. Great. Okay. All right. Thank you. I think that's and if you haven't done it yet, I'll give you time to do it with the rest of the homework tomorrow. Okay. And let me continue sharing the screen with you.
Mr. Maad,
Yeah.
I doesn't understand tomorrow homework. Can you explain me?
Okay, tomorrow's homework, I will explain it at the end of the lesson, okay? Just 5-10 minutes before the end, I will explain it to you. But now look at the picture in unit 12. What are they doing?
Fly.
Skydiving.
They jump from the airplane. Sky flying.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Skydiving.
Skydiving, yes, please put your hands up. Let's just listen to each other. It's not good, so we can all, listen to each other. Your hands up, and I will ask you a question. Quickly, whoever was speaking, just raise your hands. I will ask you a question. Okay, Nada.
Yes.
Yes, what are they doing?
Skydiving.
Okay, would you like to go skydiving?
Yes, I want.
Really?
I want to try.
Okay, so and you want to try? Why?
It's exciting and new experience.
Okay, can you do skydiving in Saudi Arabia?
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe in Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when would you like to try it? Would you really want to try it this next year, the year after that?
Sorry.
When would you like to try it? Near future or?
Yeah, near future. I plan if I travel, I
For
will
3 years,
maybe next year.
after 3 years. Okay.
Yeah, yes, I plan my vacation to go skydiving.
Okay, soon.
Yes.
Okay, good. Yasser?
Yes.
What are they doing?
What?
What are they doing? In the picture?
I'm walking now.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone else? Asia?
Yes, Mr. Maad.
Yes, teacher.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they are doing just skydiving. And I think
Okay.
this is a kind of dangerous sport that I will never ever try it in all my life.
You will not try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why would that be?
Because it is dangerous, and I know myself, I have phobia from places like this. So maybe if I'm tight, that maybe I'm going to die.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a good explanation. Okay, but phobia is fear, right? So you have
Yeah,
to.
of course.
Don't you think that facing the fear is better?
Yeah, but the better thing that you know what's make you scary and something like this. So for me, if I want to try it, that should be right away for my family, and then I can do it.
After you say your farewell.
Huh?
After you say
Of course,
goodbye to your
yeah.
family?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, good. All right, thank you. Let's have one more. Wajdan? Wajdan?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, tell me.
Tell me what I do. Listen. So,
What do you see in the picture?
fly, skating, flyboard,
Skydiving? Go skydiving?
Yes, they are skydiving.
Yeah, would you like to go?
Yes, maybe.
Okay, do you have any fear from height?
No,
Are you scared of high places?
I don't understand.
Do you have fear of height? Like, are you scared when you go somewhere very high?
No, don't problem.
Okay. So you would like to try, huh?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Good. Let's see. Zainab,
Yeah,
what about you?
I want to do it because I think it's interesting, very interesting.
Very interesting. Okay. Yes. Yes, it can be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. So let's. Okay. All right. So let's see. Shreya, wait 1 second. I'm going to remove your hands, shall raise, but I want you to do it again if you want to answer. Okay. So I'll just clear. Okay. Raise your hands. Like to answer. Okay. Jafar.
Yes.
Okay. Jafar, Australia is which one?
G.
G. Okay. Australia, G. Okay. Arwa, Egypt.
Egypt, D.
Okay, D. Good. All right. Noha. Great.
Yes. It is the same, UK.
Yes.
A.
A. Okay. Imad.
Yes, sir. Germany. Yeah, can you scroll down a little bit? Yeah, it's K.
K. Okay. Sultana. Japan.
C.
C. Okay. Moaz, Rawan.
Yes.
Switzerland.
One. E. No, G.
G.
لا E.
This is E.
Yes.
Switzerland.
No, G.
G. This one.
No, I. This is Australian.
This one.
Yes.
Okay. I. Okay. Okay. Brazil, let's see. Ilaf?
J.
J. Okay. Abdulillah? France?
Yes, can you go down, please? Hello.
Yeah.
L.
L, okay.
Right? Okay.
Yes. Okay. All right, so it just keeps on. Okay, never mind. Hanin, Poland?
Yes.
Which one is Poland?
Can you go down? I think L. I'm not sure, but I think
H.
H. Okay.
Yeah, Poland. Okay. Tarfa?
Yes.
Italy?
F.
F, okay, good. And Ahmed Al Harbi? Spain?
Spain, B.
Okay. Easy, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Khalud? The US? Khalud? The US? Ryan?
E.
E. Okay, good. Great. Okay, let's listen. Listen to the voice, please.
12.1. He's been everywhere.
Hi, Lexi. I hear you and Abby are planning a trip to Europe.
Oh, hi, Rad. Yeah, we leave next Monday for Rome.
Ah, Rome. I know it well. I've been to Rome many times.
Well, I've never been there. It's my first time in Europe.
Really? Never? That's amazing.
I know. You've travelled a lot.
Yes, I have. But what about your friend, Abby? Is it her first time?
No, she's been to London and Paris before, but she hasn't been to Rome.
Ah, London and Paris. Wonderful cities. You know, I studied in Paris for a year before I went to work in New York. Another wonderful city. Now, have you ever been to the US?
No, Rod, of course I haven't. I haven't travelled much at all.
Oh, I've been to North and South America so many times. And I've...
Okay, Rod, you've been everywhere. I've been nowhere.
Well,
Oh dear, look at the time. Got to go. Abby's waiting for me.
Oh.
We've got so much to do. Bye, Rod. Maybe one day you can tell me more about your travels. Yeah, one day never.
Okay, one more time, listen carefully.
12.1. He's been everywhere.
Hi, Lexi. I hear you and Abby are planning a trip to Europe?
Oh, hi, Rad. Yeah, we leave next Monday for Rome.
Ah, Rome. I know it well. I've been to Rome many times.
Well, I've never been there. It's my first time in Europe.
Really? Never? That's amazing.
I know. You've travelled a lot.
Yes, I have. But what about your friend, Abby? Is it her first time?
No, she's been to London and Paris before, but she hasn't been to Rome.
Ah, London and Paris. Wonderful cities. You know, I studied in Paris for a year before I went to work in New York. Another wonderful city. Now, have you ever been to the US?
No, Rod, of course I haven't. I haven't travelled much at all.
Oh, I've been to North and South America so many times. And I've...
Okay, Rod, you've been everywhere. I've been nowhere.
Well,
Oh dear, look at the time. Got to go. Abby's waiting for me.
Oh.
We've got so much to do. Bye, Rod. Maybe one day you can tell me more about your travels. Yeah, one day never.
Okay, good.
Teacher, please again.
Were you listening?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play one more last time. Okay, no problem.
12.1. He's been everywhere.
Hi, Lexi. I hear you and Abby are planning a trip to Europe?
Oh, hi, Rod. Yeah, we leave next Monday for Rome.
Ah, Rome. I know it well. I've been to Rome many times.
Well, I've never been there. It's my first time in Europe.
Really? Never? That's amazing.
I know. You've travelled a lot.
Yes, I have. But what about your friend, Abby? Is it her first time?
No, she's been to London and Paris before, but she hasn't been to Rome.
Ah, London and Paris. Wonderful cities. You know, I studied in Paris for a year before I went to work in New York. Another wonderful city. Now, have you ever been to the US?
No, Rod, of course I haven't. I haven't travelled much at all.
Oh, I've been to North and South America so many times. And I've...
Okay, Rod, you've been everywhere. I've been nowhere.
Well,
Oh dear, look at the time. Got to go. Abby's waiting for me.
Oh.
We've got so much to do. Bye, Rod. Maybe one day you can tell me more about your travels. Yeah, one day never.
Okay. I think if you listen carefully, you can get, can understand the questions there and how the lady is talking and answering. Okay. So let's see, what are they talking about? I'm gonna just put your, this is, 1 second, let me just, yes, now you can put your, raise your hands up. What are they talking about? Sarah? Sarah Al-Garni?
Yes, Mr. Muad.
Yeah.
The first question, what are they talking about? They talking about traveling to Europe, to Rome. Should I answer to other question or just this one?
Yeah, but what are they talking about in general? Yeah.
About traveling and
About traveling. Okay.
yeah, he visit a lot of how can I explain? Of countries.
Okay.
Yes, and
Okay.
Lexi want to go to Europe. he and his friend Abby. Just
Okay, all right, great. So they're talking about traveling and going where they want to go. Okay, good. All right, thank you. Haneen or Hanan, is it? Also,
Yeah.
so, yeah, Haneen, yeah. Who is Abby?
Alex friend. She Alex? Oh, Lexi friend.
Okay, Lexi's friend. So let's just write down Lexi's. Okay. And why do you think, or say, why doesn't Lexi like talking to Rod?
I think because he arrogant and he talk about himself a lot.
Okay, so he's talking about himself a lot, huh?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Maybe. Okay. Let's ask someone else. Badria?
yes, teacher.
Why doesn't Lexi like talking to Rod?
Okay, because he talk a lot for him. His travel. He noisy.
Okay, so he's talking a lot about himself. He's
Yes.
being noisy, and he is bothering her, correct?
Yes.
Okay, all right, thank you. And what's Imad?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what about you?
Yeah, for the same question, number 3, I think both. He has a very eager attitude when he talked to her, and maybe she felt a little bit jealous from his traveling around the world and she cannot travel.
Oh, okay, so she feels that, like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Good. Okay, all right. So let's see. They are talking about Lexi's planned trip to Europe. Abby is Lexi's friend and is going traveling with her. Lexi doesn't like talking to Rod because he keeps talking about himself and boasting about his traveling experiences. Okay. Boasting meaning as in, making it big. Okay. And keeps on repeating. Okay. Here you have I, when you see, I'm going to mark, highlight. I've here, as you can see, I've equals to I have, just like she is equals to she has here, she's. So before we said that she is becomes she's with an apostrophe. Okay, here the apostrophe s also can mean has. Okay, I've been to Rome many times, and this is what we're going to study. Hopefully tomorrow we'll start with this grammar, and we will start it from the beginning as soon as you all come and join us. So that's around 5 past 7. Okay, and don't forget your homework. And I think if you have any questions, you can ask me now. Regarding the conversations, we will make it official by next week. So I will confirm it with you the last day of the week, which is tomorrow. Wednesday, and hopefully we will start from the beginning of next week. Okay. If you have any questions regarding the lessons today or the homework that is required from you tomorrow, let me know. Because during the week,
Mr. Maad,
I'm going to give you a homework as well, and the book, the workbook. We haven't done anything on the workbook for Unit 11, so we have to finish that as well during the weekend. Yes.
Mr. Maad, when I choose time to conversation, I don't focus to level. I'm beginner, but I choose advanced. Is that problem?
No problem.
Okay.
It shouldn't be a problem. Don't worry.
What's the homework? Wasn't there as the first of the lesson?
Yeah, the homework was here. Questions. Questions. Add more questions to be more specific about the holiday and answers right next to it. So you can ask the questions and write down the answers. Okay.
Mr. Maad,
Yes.
I didn't sign for this weekend. Can I sign now?
What's your name?
Muhammad Swayah.
Okay. Mohammed, one second. Let me take your name. Okay, anyway, and everyone else can go. You are free to leave now.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I can ask you something.